matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Ducks will kick this away and start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Oregon Ducks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. To the air. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down and a big gain.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally and get some points out of this possession? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. What a catch! A quick juke to get free. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And the defense may want to change things up. When you're facing a quarterback of this caliber, you can't give him that much time and expect to be able to win a game. You better start to blitz him and play some variety of coverages. Otherwise, you're going to have a long game.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. He finds some space. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Manning. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Texas.
Number 1 with the grab and the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score Texas 7, Oregon 3.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Casper. Here he goes. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun running play call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Scanning the field, it's Manning. The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
By the tight end. Picks up 4. Second down coming up.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
With the PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6.
That makes the score. Texas 14, Oregon 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And it's fielded at the 40. Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They got off to a slow start, but they had been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the second quarter? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
On the hitch. Taking it at the 49. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. First down and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Look out, room to run here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still an 8-point lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. QB decides to keep it here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Grab near the sticks. It's Casper. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Moore. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
At the 26-yard mark, brings up second down.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Moore. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Now, third down.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And the Ducks with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. And he'll be brought down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Wide open downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
The Ducks churn out another first down. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Coming up. 4th down.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Give it to the big fullback here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Deep shot caught right at the 10. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the... No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
The extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Texas 21, Oregon.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. The sure hands. It's Casper. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking to throw. It's Manning. Throws to the tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to third and long.
The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the same runner's got it again. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. The final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass rush closing in. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. He'd be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Toss play. Back heads to his right.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
To the air, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Longhorns. And their route is on.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Look at this. They flip it to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And we're able to get him down.
The 2-point set.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas 27, Oregon 6.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for the wide out. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Ducks. They count the drive with 6 points. Kicking team out for the PAT drive. And he knocks it right through. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
27, Oregon 13.
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for his back. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Motion now from the tight end. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. A play action looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Longhorns will line up to kick. It's a fake. Looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. Gamble does not work at all, and the punter showing why he's not the quarterback. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He's past the marker and still going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.